This is going to be a quick video. Lorraine Alternative Homesteading on Monday. I think it's the 18th. We've got raccoons all over the place. Well, I just went in to take care of the cats, and 3 of them were stolen. 3 of the kittens were stolen. You know that video I posted today? I guess it was around sometime afternoon that I posted that video of the cats and the vandalism inside the building. And then shortly thereafter that, I received a threatening email, threatening that if I talk about Jackson County, oh yeah, right, like I'm going to stop talking about what's going on here in Jackson County, Kentucky. Well, 3 of the kittens were stolen. 2 nursing kittens and 1 kitten that is on and off nursing were stolen. They are not here. They're nowhere. And they were stolen. And there was a lot of chaos here. I'm not going to say chaos, but I had a landscaper here that was noisy. I had their vehicle in my driveway. Somebody could have gone in and out of there without my knowing or hearing it. But they are gone. They're not here. And I will be filing a complaint that there was a theft on my property of an animal. This is animal abuse, animal torture. And you know who used to do this? Maria. When I had my colony, Maria, who lives in Barnegat, New Jersey, she would come in and steal my animals. You know who else used to do this? A national feral cat nonprofit. I call them the feral cat cartel because that's basically what they are. They wanted to photograph my cats because my cats were so beautiful and well maintained, etc. They wanted to use my cats as for their marketing materials. So they set up an appointment with me to photograph them with their photographer, who was not an employee at the time, named Clay, C-L-A-Y. And then after that photo shoot, he suddenly became an employee. From what I understand, his wife works for another feral cat cartel, one who was involved in the theft, I believe, of the four of my cats when I first moved here. And we've got a clear sky. We've got a vehicle over there flashing their lights. My guineas are talking. We had a horrible accident today. I think the fox got one of the guineas. Or I'm going to say it may have been a fox, may not have been a fox. It may not have been an animal. It may have been one of these criminals. It was in the outer field. And I went outside after being inside reading my email, doing laundry. And I go into the outer field and I see feathers there. So there is a flashing light right over there. And it is moving, so it is likely a drone. But so 3 kittens were stolen. This is why, and this is a pattern. Let me explain this. When I was in New Jersey, in Manalapan, New Jersey, with my cat rescue, I submitted a photo of 3 of my kittens at the time. They were a little bit older than kittens, but they were beautiful. 3 orange kittens. Beautiful photos. It was a photo contest. I really thought we had a chance to win this photo contest. I submitted the photo, and the next day, somebody came in and killed one of those kittens. She was only 1.5 years old. I think maybe 1 year old, a little under 1 year, named Cherry. And they killed her. This is not normal. But that feral cat cartel that took the photos of all of my cats, they used that as a hit list to kill every one of those cats. And the ones they didn't get in New Jersey, they got here when I moved to Kentucky. 3 of those kittens have been stolen today. They took a black kitten and 2 of the black and white kittens. But of the black and white kittens that they stole, they were mostly white. and one was older than the others. One was from another litter. There was a mama cat that only had one kitten. In fact, I didn't even know she was pregnant. I didn't even know how that even happened because we haven't had any male cats in there, but she did get out one day, and she was out for a few hours, so I'm thinking that that's how it happened. She had one baby who's older than the others, a female, mostly white, and I will be filing complaints about this, not with the sheriff's department because they're absolutely useless, and they'll falsely write whatever the incident is. But I just wanted to document that after I posted that video, somebody entered this building. I couldn't say when. Around 4 o'clock, the landscaper was here. I was in and out of that building. You know, when you go in and out of a house, you just assume. You make assumptions. I went in and out of there a couple of times, and all the kittens were there because they follow me. They follow my voice. When I walk in, they come to the door. So I walk in tonight, and of course it's dark in there. There's the light turned on here, and it's dark outside. And I am outside, by the way, so you'll see blackness here. And then I noticed that nobody came to my legs. I was even lying on the floor doing some stretching. Nobody was on me. Nobody was coming around me. So I went looking around. I see the mama nursing, and she's nursing 3 kittens and nobody else. I finally turn on the light. I'm looking all over. There are none of those kittens are here. They were stolen. So I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I don't think so. You don't miss 3 kittens. They don't just suddenly disappear. Kittens are very, very active. They're jumping all over the place. They need to nurse. They would be following the mommy cat. They're not here. 1 black kitten, 2 black and white kittens that are mostly white, and 1 is 4 weeks older than the others. That one was born in July, early in July. So this is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading. So for all you people out there, you know, we all get a different program, but literally what's happening to me in Jackson County, Kentucky, and I will never shut up. The animal cruelty is off the chart here. The theft, the vandalism, the community harassment, the community stalking, vandalism of my property, and they want to shut me up. Well, I'm not ever going to shut up. And the person, Connie Lingus, Bell South, sent me an email this morning threatening me. So sad, so sad. Don't you have family that can take care of you? Complaining that I speak about Jackson County. Jackson County is totally corrupt. They don't take care of their county roads. They don't take care of their creek. They destroy other people's property for profit. They tell other neighbors to steal your stuff. I'm the crazy one? No. No. Don't you ever friggin' gaslight me. And these cats, they better return. These kittens, you Luciferian Satanists, you stole these kittens? You sick fuckers stole kittens? This is why I don't post videos about my animals anymore. Oh, but nobody's coming to take the raccoons away. But this is what they did in Manalapan. Whenever I posted a photo of my beautiful cats, somebody would steal it, poison it, kill it. And that's what happened today. 3 kittens stolen. And yeah, I'm talking out loud on my own friggin' property. For anybody that's listening. You sold your soul to the devil. You signed non-disclosure agreements. Trying to get me to act out. Well, I'm a mature adult. But I will be filing another complaint about the theft here in Jackson County, Kentucky. The theft of animal abuse, animal torture. In fact, I might contact some of those online creators to talk about Jackson County, Kentucky and the animal abuse and animal torture that happens here in Jackson County, Kentucky.